had a great instructor, Chef Doug. He probably is the reason I ended up staying as well, because I wasn't here for cooking. I don't have to be perfect from the start. Like, I'm here to learn. I wanted to do something that I could share with people, because sharing what I make, even if it's giving cookies to a family and I don't make profit from it, that's what I want to do. I just want to give. It has helped me so much. So my first 2 quarters here, I had to pay completely out of pocket for, because I signed up late, I didn't have anything. And I think I spent maybe 2 to 3 grand on that alone. And then it was the idea of how am I going to continue if I need this much money every quarter. And I didn't see myself being able to do that until I got the scholarship. It's real fun to share that experience with her and still kind of teach her in a sense, I guess. Like there's this one recipe from my great-grandma that we just have not been able to perfect in so long. And then we did something similar in a class, and I was able to go home to her and be like, I think I know how we can do it. And we finally were able to do it last Christmas. Right now I work at the Hilton in Omaha in the kitchen, and they have so many like transfer options just within Hilton alone that I can go to work at any of those restaurants. But that's also...
You could travel around the world.
Exactly.
Wow.
So I always had an idea of wanting to go to college, but like I said, I just hadn't deciphered everything. Everything hadn't been falling into alignment as I had planned. But initially, when I began getting my mind together and like being able to make decisions like, okay, I need this to do that, and maybe if I do this, it could lead me to that, then that's when I decided to get my GED. I buckled down, obtained that, and then I went into the HVAC program. It has made a tremendous difference, in my opinion. So I went from like struggling, didn't know, I began to think like maybe this isn't worth it because I'm not really making any money. I'm here all day, I couldn't get a job in the HVAC field, but now this scholarship is helping fund my education, my living situation, and in the same light, I get to continue on and go down the business path that I had been thinking from the get-go. I would tell them to continue to apply for these scholarships, remain optimistic, utilize the resource to its full potential. You don't want to let something like this go to waste, especially if you're in a situation where you may not be able to afford things, you may not have an idea of where you want to land in life. When something like this comes like out of the blue, out of the sky, it's like a blessing. I would love to meet Johnny one day and become a part of the team somehow, like continue to motivate and inspire other individuals such as myself so that they can continue on the path of greatness.
I failed the first semester because I wasn't focused, and I think I needed that failure to be like, oh, I really have to get this going. And then, but afterwards now I'm like an all-A student. But it took time. It took time for sure. My mother's an immigrant. I'm an immigrant from El Salvador, and going through the whole immigration process, dealing with that, and I just wanted to help other people. It was funny because one of my goals was if I could help someone get their green card or get their legal workship here, I mean, that would be amazing, just to help another fellow immigrant. And then, so I've done that. I've helped people fill out their, under the law firm, obviously. They're in 400s to citizenship, to get their green card. And it's a beautiful experience. I really enjoyed that. It's difficult. That's why I say you have to find your passion, because in legal studies I have to read, I have to do research. At the same time, I don't want to be neglectful with my kids. I want to give them their time, me as a full. So I do all my studies at nighttime. But it's just managing, and because I'm so interested in law, for my career and for personal reasons too, It's just my passion. I'll read my chapters at, stay up to like 1 or 2 in the morning, but I enjoy it, honestly. I'm proud of myself. I feel like it opened a door for my children and their generation. So they've seen me, doing my homework, and they're really proud of me, and I feel like I'm doing this for them also, so they can see the potential that they have. And I didn't have all the opportunities growing up or anything extra, so it's just important to show them hard work and everything's possible.